Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel, Mzansi Daily Update, where we unpack the real issues behind the headlines. If it's your first time here, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to stay informed, and drop your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear from you. Today, we dive into yet another scandal that's shaking the very foundations of South Africa's political and governance systems. This time, it's a bombshell, a 3 million bribery claim right in the heart of the Free State. At the center of the storm, a prominent businessman, two senior ANC officials, and a 58 million municipal water tender that now reeks of corruption, political manipulation, and abuse of power. Robert Madie, the managing director of Maroka JV Munana Building, has blown the whistle on what he calls blatant corruption in the awarding and protection of his company's water infrastructure tender. According to Madie, he was allegedly pressured by high-ranking ANC figures to pay a staggering R3 million bribe just to keep his contract safe from sabotage. Let that sink in, not to win the tender, but to keep it from being politically attacked and stripped away. Madie's claims aren't just vague accusations, they come with chilling details. He alleges that after securing the contract, certain ANC-linked individuals began interfering in the project, creating deliberate obstacles and spreading false complaints to destabilize the work and create justification for contract termination. The businessman says the pressure became unbearable, with threats and veiled ultimatums being dropped at every turn. One of the most shocking claims, that a senior municipal official directly told him that unless he pays to play, the project would be derailed through administrative sabotage and politically motivated complaints. It's a sinister game where infrastructure meant to serve communities becomes the battleground for corrupt enrichment schemes. Now, let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture. This isn't just about one businessman or one tender. This scandal exposes a rotten underbelly of municipal governance in South Africa. The Free State, in particular, has long been plagued by allegations of systemic corruption, from the days of the Eastiner dairy scandal to the mismanagement of millions in COVID relief funds. This latest case adds another dark chapter to a province already battered by failed service delivery and political infighting. The consequences of this type of corruption go beyond headlines. We're talking about water infrastructure here, essential services for rural and urban communities alike. When tenders are hijacked by greed and political interference, the people who suffer most are everyday citizens, families who go without clean water, small towns left behind, and communities forced to live with broken promises and dry taps. Madie's case also raises serious questions about the role of whistleblowers in South Africa. He is now risking his business, reputation, and even personal safety by coming forward. And history has shown us that whistleblowers in South Africa often pay a high price. Think of Babita Deokaran, the health department official gunned down after exposing PPE tender corruption. It's a dangerous environment where those who try to do the right thing are often left vulnerable and unsupported. So where does this leave the ANC? The party already faces growing public anger over corruption, mismanagement, and its inability to root out criminal elements within its own ranks. The 2024 elections were a clear sign that trust in the ruling party is eroding, with voters demanding real accountability. Scandals like this only deepen that crisis of legitimacy. If these allegations are proven true, it would mean that ANC officials are not only failing to stop corruption, they're actively participating in it, and doing so at the cost of basic public services. The message to honest contractors is clear: if you don't play the bribe game, you're out. This also puts pressure on law enforcement and anti-corruption bodies like the Hawks and SIU. Will they act decisively? Or will this case, like so many others, quietly disappear into red tape, political shielding, and selective prosecution? The people of the Free State deserve answers. South Africa deserves answers. This is more than just a scandal, it's a warning. If nothing changes, if officials continue to abuse their power unchecked, then we're headed toward a future where corruption isn't the exception, it's the rule. So what can we, the people, do? Speak out. Hold leaders accountable. Demand transparency. And most importantly, support those brave enough to stand up against the system, like Robert Madie. Now it's your turn, Mzansi. What do you think about this bribery scandal? Do you believe Madie's story? Should the ANC officials involved be named and suspended while investigations are underway? And how do we fix a system that punishes honesty and rewards corruption? Drop your thoughts in the comments section, we want to hear from you. Don't forget to like this video if you found it informative, subscribe to Mzansi Daily Update for more hard-hitting political commentary, and share this with your network so we can all stay informed and empowered. Until next time, stay sharp, stay strong, and stay politically awake. See you next time.